My biggest leap, I would definitely say understanding the playbook and just getting comfortable with being at the college level. I would say that was like the biggest jump I had to do, just understanding the pace of the game, why we do certain things for certain routes, and just being able to understand the collegiate level at a different level.
It was so much. It's always described as drinking through a fire hose. Is that what it felt like last year? Even if you're not getting a ton of on-field reps until bowl prep, like, is it just like every day? Like, jeez, like, how do you do this?
Yeah, definitely. For my freshman year, it was tough for me. I would just say, like, the main reason it was tough because, like you said, going through every day, knowing like you might not get a chance to play, but you're still getting evaluated, and you got to help this on scout team and do this. So I would say like your freshman year is the biggest learning pad you're gonna have, just because you need to learn about yourself is like the most part. So I would say, it's definitely like drinking through a fire hose. Like, you just go and get it every day. Some days you're tired, but you just gotta fight through that.
Is that such an adjustment mentally to go and like you're putting in all this work in high school, Friday nights, like the hard work shows.
Yeah.
You got to kind of sit in the shadows for a year and wait for your opportunity. Is that just such a tough mental switch to flip?
Yeah, no, I would say, not being able to play football for a year definitely doesn't me mentally. But I would definitely say maybe mentally stronger. And, when I first started off, I didn't like it, obviously, being a star player in high school and coming back to just, being able to just have to work and work. So I would say, like, that switch definitely slowed my confidence down. But I understood that, like, everybody goes through that type of change. So once I understood that, I'm not the only one going through it, I got advice about it, it definitely helped me grow as a person. So I would say, like, it wasn't too bad after, like, my first month or two.
Coach Lester said on a podcast recently you were tearing up the scout team last fall. What did that look like? What does that look like? What does he mean?
Great. Shout out to, scout team and defense and stuff like that. But I say scout team was definitely the most fun I had my freshman year. Scout team is definitely like your learning path. Like, people can see it as, like, this sucks. Like, I'm on scout team, I don't deserve to be here. But I took it differently. I seen it as like, opportunity to get better with myself. So I wouldn't say I was, tearing up the scout and the defensive team. But I would definitely say I was doing what I was supposed to. So definitely fun for last year.
Making plays.
Okay, for sure.
That's tough to do against the first team defense.
Yeah, going against the top defense, that helped me a lot. When Castro, Jay Higgins, and actually still here, but all those great guys that was in the league now, they definitely helped me with a lot. Like, they told me they seen potential in me and what I need to work on. I took that with a grain of salt and definitely understood what I need to do with that.
How was the trip to Texas with the guys?
Oh man, that was fun. I'm not gonna lie. It was really hot in Texas. I'd never been to Dallas before, so it was definitely enjoyed that. Being able to train with our buddies and grow that connection for this upcoming season. I really feel like we got something great coming up.
Is that something that Mark put together? I know he's worked with Christensen.
Yeah, Mark put